Hershey! Final form PinkCarbonara here. Today we are going to rate Kamen Rider final form, starting with... So I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider Kuga Ultimate Form. First of all, it is clean and also it gives me final form feeling, you know what I mean? It got like the menacing evil feel with it and they did not overdone it. Oh yeah, this is a cosmetic based tier list only, okay? I don't care about the ability, just the cosmetic. So for me, I'm gonna put Ultimate Kuga at S tier. It is that good. Agito Shining Form looks so weird to me. I just don't like the gray design with the red on the shoulders only. The red with the gray just doesn't match well like that.
Why you bullying me?
Burning form looks much more stronger than, you know, shining form. Do you agree? I'm gonna give this like a C. Next up, Kamen Rider Yuki Survive. I don't like how heavy the whole chest plate is. I think it's just way too top heavy. It's so bulky. Once again, I prefer like cleaner Kamen Rider design, like slimmer look. So we're gonna put Yuki Survive like another C. Don't really like it. Up next, we got Kamen Rider 5's Blaster Form. Out of all the Kamen Rider 5 suit, this is one of my least favorite, unfortunately. I don't really like the red undersuit. I like black and white design better than, you know, the very sharp colored suit. So I am unfortunately not a big fan of Kamen Rider Blaster Form. So I'm gonna give this like a B. And then we got Kamen Rider Blade King Form, just like me. King form. I really like how finally it's not top heavy. I like how there's things on the pants and also, you know, the top armor. It's heavy but clean at the same time. I really like the design. And I also like the tiny little stripe on the shoulder, medieval armor plate feeling with it. And I also like how the headpiece is a natural upgrade from the original form. So I'm gonna give this an A. And then we have Armed Hibiki. I like it. Overall, the design is pretty clean and also like there's something at the lower half of the body. Gold, black, and red I just think looks amazing on, you know, any suit, this combination. So I don't know what to say, it just looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give this like an A. And then we got Kabuto Hyper Form. Wow! I like what they did with the antennas. Is it the horn? The gog. Okay, the horn. And I also like the tiny little flapping, you know, bruh, I don't, the thing on the leg and the hand. But again, I have the same issue with the suit. I think it's too top heavy. Basically nothing on the lower half of the body. So I think I'll give it like a B instead. Again, it's too top heavy. Alright, Kamen Rider Deno, Liner Form. The shoulder is a bit, like it makes the Kamen Rider looks like this.
All we had to do was follow the damn trains.
Yotaro.
And it looks like he's wearing a crop top. Don't you guys think so? Like, it looks like he's wearing a crop top. And again, there's nothing much going on the lower half of the body. I like the headpiece. The headpiece looks amazing. It's like a combination of all the other color forms. So I think the headpiece looks great, but the suit overall, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm gonna give this like a C. First of all, I just think that Kamen Rider Kiva design itself is amazing. I am not the biggest fan with the red eye. I think the color just doesn't match that well with gold. Red bad chest thing going on here. Not a big fan of that, but besides that, the cape, the gold shoulder, the sharp shoulder, and the gold leg armor, I think looks very great. Finally, it's not another top-heavy design. The infamous Complete Form Decay. It is a fun design. I know we all like Decay, okay? We all like how fun this series is. This design just looks bad, okay? We are not going to talk about the 21 form. I remember the first time I saw this form, I think it looks so bad. But over time, I think it grew on me a little bit more. But come on guys, still, it doesn't look that great, okay? It's maybe like a low B. And now we approach the Neo Heisei era with our first final form, Cyclone Joker Extreme. I like how the headpiece is like an X, so it's like a extreme version with the X. I see what they did there. For me, I am not a biggest fan of the gray middle part. I know you represent like the library and stuff, but cosmetically, okay, doesn't look that bad. I also like the small detail on the suit, like the double shoulder blade and the X on the cuff. Overall, I'm gonna give it like a B, maybe. Putatera is a good suit. I like the gigantic dinosaur wing on the headpiece. I like the 2 claw thingy on the shoulder plate. I like the wings at the back, and I also like the purple stripe on the lower part of the body. Also, I think the green eye pops out very well with the purple. So I will give this suit an A. I really don't like this one. I don't like the final form which they just throw everything on the body. I don't like the headpiece. I think the head just looks kind of weird. Again, I like how he can, you know, use the cosmic switch. The concept is great, but it just doesn't look great. It's just too top heavy. The blue undersuit is interesting. I think it's our first final form blue undertone, which is pretty refreshing, like the cosmic sky color. So I'm gonna give it like a C, especially the headpiece. I think it's one of the worst weird looking head final form piece. And then we got Kamen Rider Wizard Infinity Style. First of all, I am a big fan of capes. And I also like how the whole head is like a whole diamond. It's a good progression from the, you know, base form. I'm not the biggest fan with the overall grayish tone. Like this form needs more color. I just think the design is not powerful. It's not menacing enough. I'm gonna give it like a high C. Kamen Rider Gaim Kiwami Arms. Now this one got the same problem with Kamen Rider Wizard Infinity Style. Not really a problem, it's just my personal preference. I'm just not a big fan of, you know, overall grayish tone in like a Kamen Rider suit. I like the Japanese style armor plate with all the fruits in the middle. I think that's a very good design. Not sure with the like reddish orange shoulder plate. And I'm also not sure with the gradient rainbow looking eyepiece. The cape looks okay, like the red really pops out. I like that. Okay, I know a lot of people like this form, but for me, I just don't like too much gray. So I'm so sorry, I'm gonna give it B, a low B. Alright, another controversial one. Kamen Rider Drive Type Tridodon. Is this controversial actually? There's a lot of people who dislike this form. Like the headpiece looks kind of like a shrimp. No, not a shrimp, a lobster. Which I do agree. I don't know what's going on with the headpiece. But besides the headpiece, I think the whole body looks pretty good. I like how there are like multiple layers on the body and the chest plate. And I also like how there's wheels on the foot. It's pretty good. And some of you already know I'm a big fan of asymmetric design, so this asymmetric design looks so good in my opinion. So I'm gonna give it like maybe an A. Alright, another controversial one. This is Kamen Rider Ghost Mugen Damashi. For me, it's a no. I don't like the transparent helmet thing and the gray sparkle body. Just it looks like some kids, you know, art project. I think the jacket is the only thing that I like about this. I don't like the headpiece. I don't like the rainbow horn. What the f is this? I just don't like it. I'm gonna give it like a C, unfortunately. Kamen Rider X-Ray Mudeki Gamma. Woo! One of the best final form design in my opinion. How crazy the shoulder blades are. And also the headpiece is also amazing. It's again a lot of spike. I like it. It's like a Dragon Ball character's head. And talking about the head, those dreads are amazing. Whose idea is it to put dreads on a Kamen Rider? That is amazing. Even the arm and the leg piece, even the knees got spikes. It's really good. And I also like how there's still black in the suits, not just one single color tone. There's black in it. I think it balanced out very well with the overly shiny form. I think this might be one of my favorite final form. I'm gonna give this an S. Sorry guys, I need to take this off. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, what the heck? Kamen Rider Build Genius Form. Now this is once again another problem with the final form being, you know, all the gimmicks, you know, all in one kind of situations like complete form decay and the cosmic form. But I think this is one of the better example of that concept in a good design. But I'm not sure if the shiny grayish undersuit, I don't know man, it just looks kind of weird. Like the gray is not gray. This suit is a good balance of not overly designed but still got final form feel, you know what I mean? A should be great. We are going to follow the tier list and we're gonna use Ground Zero as our, you know, to represent the final form of Zero. This looks like one of those, you know, Thailand Buddha thing. No disrespect to that. This might be one of the most detailed final form suit, right? With the different Kamen Rider statue, is it called statue, on the body. The biggest issue for me is the headpiece. I don't really like the gold jaw thing with the spikes going up here. Actually, the body and the lower body part kind of looks like a king form from Kamen Rider Blade. I like how it's overall like a good proportion, like the armor is not too top heavy. You got all the details, the spikes looks great. Like even the collar I think looks pretty well. A top B. Alright, we are hitting the Reiwa era with Kamen Rider 02. What I like most about Kamen Rider 01 is their overall like clean design. I really like how slim everything is. It's like a technology futuristic look. Kamen Rider 02 just looks like base form. The suit itself doesn't look that bad, but I just don't think it's a final form material. I know 02 design is simple because of, you know, some story reason, but I just don't think it's final form quality. I'm gonna give it like a low B. Now on the opposite of the spectrum, we got Kamen Rider X Cross Saber. Personally, I really like this form. I just like the cosmic color overall. I just think it's amazing that they spray paint the whole thing, even the under armor with this, you know, like gradient pattern. I know it's basically like a repaint of the, you know, original form, but I think the original form also looks pretty good. I like the asymmetric design. I like the, you know, one-sided cape. So I'm honestly gonna give this an S. I think it's that good. And I haven't watched Saber yet. If you guys watch my Kamen Rider Refined suit tier list, you know I don't like this suit at all. I think the color is too saturated. I don't like the transparent helmet. What is going on with that? My eyes is hurting from looking at this too. No, I don't like it at all. No. Bro, I haven't seen Geats yet. Actually, it's my first time seeing this final form. Bro, I'm a fake Kamen Rider fan. Okay, shut up. I like white Kamen Rider suit, so already I think it looks great. But what's with the circle thing in the stomach? What is that? 9 tails with the cape thing going on? That's amazing. Man, the headpiece looks amazing. My God. What is up with the chest piece though? Like the skeleton thing? I will give it an A. It looks clean. I love it. And finally, we got the latest Kamen Rider final form, main Kamen Rider final form by the time that we make this video. It's Kamen Rider Rainbow Gacha. Why is the shoulder blade so huge? And it looks like one of the Saber character. It looks like Joey Guang with the eyepiece. And the rainbow underwear thing. I just think it's too bulky. It's a bit too big, like especially the shoulder blades. Wow, that's a big ass shoulder blade. So I guess I'm gonna give it like a C. Stop! I know what you did there. You skipped to this part to just only see my tier list, right? You know what? I'm not letting you see it. It's blurred. Go back and watch the whole video. Don't skip ahead, damn it! You don't even know why I took off my beard. You don't even know. Watch the whole video. Don't skip. PinkCarbonara out. That beer is a bad idea. Oh my God, so itchy, dude.